All right, everybody. Feel free to tweet the space out. Don't forget to drop your comments and everything else in the comment box. And remember to send the tweet out. Uh, hang on one sec. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, all right. I don't know if Annie's up here, so um, I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I'm gonna go ahead and kick off the recap real quick. We're already getting behind time. Let's see. Close that. Let me mute some of these notifications real quick, y'all. Otherwise, we'll be getting blowed up the entire time. Hope everybody's well today. Um, 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see. Um, Annie, no, I do not see you. So no. Okay. All
Mic check,
right.
mic check. Can you hear me?
Ah, there we go. There we go. I can't see who's the speaker. Who's that? Big Q.
Yeah, that's me. I figured I'd test my mic real quick while
Bet, bet,
while we're
bet, bet.
waiting for things.
Come on up. Come on up, man. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Let me
Always
see
a
if I can get
pleasure.
Sir Shields. I see Sir Shields in the house. Let me see if I can get him up here as well. How you doing today, Big Q?
I'm doing all right. Remodeling the house with the wife a little bit today, so I figured I'd take a break to come. I saw what time it was. I was like, oh, hey, let me take a break.
There you go. There you go. All right, sir. I sent you a request, sir. I don't know if you see it or not. If not, send me a request. I'll get you up. All right. I don't know. I think the space might be being a little wonky. Um excuse me. I'm taking a little drink there. I think the space might be being a little wonky on us today. So we'll see how it goes. We'll make the best of it, like always. All right. So we'll go ahead and get into the recap while we get everything situated. While we get the rest of the speakers coming up. Again, if you and I can't see hands or anything like that. So just come on up, and if I'll see the request come up, and I'll see the request come through. Shout out Jimmy Boss to see you down there. Thanks for joining us, man. Everybody, again, don't forget to retweet the room out, tweet that shit out. Let's get it going, and let's get it popping. All right, so we'll go ahead and get into the recap and get on with it, man. Again, hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Could have been anywhere in the world today, right here at this point in time, but you are here with us, and we always appreciate you. 100%. And this is number 75. So you have reached the 75 straight weeks we've been doing this, man. Doing the recap, putting it down for the community. So thanks to everybody that's been here since day one. Of course, we love you. And Paul is a, Paul community is a Paul family. We definitely try to emphasize that on every aspect and every chance we get. So I couldn't be more honored and thrilled to be a part of something like this. And I salute every one of y'all for the work and work that we all do together on the front lines, on the Twitter and on the back ends as well, on the group chats, things like that, and the conversations we have. So reaching the 75th, this landmark in 75 straight spaces, it's cool, man. I'm happy to be here with y'all, and it's been an honor for me to take part with y'all as well. So let's get to it, man. I see we got Sir Shields up here. I think he might have a mic now. Okay, okay. We'll get to him. We'll get to him, and we'll do our just normal. I'm gonna go ahead and do the recap, and we'll have kind of a lax space today, and just kind of shoot the shit, talk about what we thought, or what jumped off the pages for us this week with Paul, and we'll talk a little bit more about some good news coming up. We got some news for y'all, so yeah, just give us a minute. We'll get to it. All right. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 75th weekly Paul Community Hangout, covering August 10th through the 17th. 2024. Here's your weekly recap. Who is PAWChain? PAWChain is a cutting edge blockchain technology company focused on delivering fast, secure, and scalable solutions for businesses and individuals. Its multi chain capabilities enable seamless asset transfers across different networks. I need your help. Oh, sorry, guys. 1 second. I got to go. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys.
While 21 is doing that, I'll talk to everybody to keep everybody busy. The joys of having children, but that is part of life. So while he's getting situated, I'll keep y'all entertained. Uh, so we've had a big week so far. So what? Looking at our list here, I can see we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects onboarded thus far. Goldfish, Naked Mole, Lucky in You, Honor Him, and Honor Him Donkey. I see we have quite a few people here in the audience. Oh, I see Bob's in the audience listening. A lot of other people that do. Oh, man. Y'all bear with me because I normally don't do this, but I'm trying to fill the gap for 21 while he's handling business.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, now you want to hop in. You could have hopped in earlier, but I guess that's part of being a team community is helping each other here. So I will do my part when I can. Annie, I see you up there. Why aren't you up here speaking? This is normally your guys' forte.
Yeah, I
I'm
think Twitter, the spaces are really bad right now. Really,
yeah,
really bad.
because I'm looking at it. I know it says I know 21 was speaking, but it's saying he's even a listener in the space.
Yeah,
And even for you, it's saying you're a listener, Crypto Lounge.
yeah, yeah. I was requesting
Can you hear me?
way before, and it just I finally got up. But yeah, I think it's X. Hey Annie, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard you, Annie.
yay. Oh my goodness. There you go. Do you hear echo by any chance?
No
Not
Yep.
echo.
nice. It's crystal clear. Sound good.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Let me turn off the other one. I can't so I tried with both accounts. I think I'm on the Spanish, right? If I'm not mistaken. Uh there you go. So can you hear me now?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
we can hear you.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Oh wow. Well, BQ, you take over, man. You did an amazing job.
I I'm
um,
trying. I figured I would try to help out a little bit more. I'm trying to get in that comfort zone. I normally am not necessarily social butterfly when it comes to alcohol to help and barbecue, so it's a little bit different situation when you're in a just on a mic. I should be better because nobody can actually see my face. You're just hearing me. So
I can.
it,
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm not sure which one is the one I'm showing as co-host. Um, is it the podcast Spanish, right?
It's
I'm
The
it's
other
you,
one that
Annie.
shows. Okay.
Like
Oh, it's
your
Annie or
Annie's
Spanish.
account, your own account.
Yeah. I don't see the other one.
I don't need to
Oh,
see it either.
what
yeah. The only thing I'm seeing hosting is just Paul. I don't even see you as a co-host on here.
the? Very interesting.
I can see. Let's see. I see 21 as co-host. I see Annie as co-host.
Okay.
Um. Yeah,
All
I don't
right.
see. Yeah, so Shields and Bob. I think it's Bob Toast.
Okay.
All
Well, this
right,
is a
man. So sorry about that, guys. So I've been, I don't know if y'all heard the cats or not. So, um, I've been taking some cats in from
Hey,
outside, and I
I heard the
adopted some.
cats.
Okay, so we adopted some cats recently, man. I've got two that's been with me for about a year or two, and I got the new one in here in the office with me. And I've been trying to introduce them slowly but surely, but and the little one's been getting okay with it. But I had a gate set up to where they couldn't get to each other. But one of them, the baby, got through the gate and actually ran in here and tried to attack the other one. I'm like, shit, I'm live, dude. I gotta chill out. He bit my
Yeah,
hand. He got my
I
hand
know that
good, dude.
sound.
He was in his little attack mode. And he got my hand pretty good, man. So damn,
Oh
man,
man.
forgive me. So sorry,
Well, when they
y'all. I
lock
apologize.
onto you, boy, it's not good. It's not good.
Damn, cats are
Did
vicious,
he
dude. They're freaking. I'm over
did he
here
get
like
his
the
paws
cat
on
lady
you?
and stuff. I've turned into a straight cat lady, bro. I've got like freaking 9 cats that live outside that I feed. I've got the other 3 that I'm trying to get. merged together in here, and I got one more that I'm bringing aside, and I'm done.
21's the true definition of paw chain. There we go.
PAWChain.
I don't know, even know how they suckered me in, dude. It started with one, and I was like, poor baby needs a home. I'll take him in, you
Oh
know.
my goodness.
I got room, and then all of a sudden I got three more, and I'm working on number four. I'm like, dude, this is crazy, man.
Dude,
It's
cats are, you
absolutely
got to understand. You know how it is here in Texas, 21. No feral cats. They're very smart. They're very conniving,
oh
too.
yeah.
Watch out.
Well, see, the new one I found is a Russian blue, man. He's a beautiful, beautiful cat. Me and Dan Mingo's a cat fan as well, so we were talking about it. He's a beautiful baby. He's really, really smart. So
Yeah.
he's over here by me. He's not even tripping. But there was a little one that has been aside. He's not doing too well with the new guest. So
Oh
all
my.
right, man. No
If you're
worries, no
looking for
worries. Let's,
some couple of bobcats, let me know. I'll send them your way, brother.
Oh my
We
gosh.
no
got too
doubt,
many of
no doubt.
them. Way too many
All
up here.
right. All right, so let's get back to the recap. All apologies, y'all. I'm glad we got some speakers up. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you, Annie. Or I'm sorry, not thank you, Annie, but glad to see you, Annie. Thanks
Good
for
for you
joining us
too.
as well. All right, so we're getting to the recap, and then we'll just get into our normal move and groove. All right, so who is PAWChain? PAWChain is a cutting-edge blockchain technology company focused on delivering fast, secure, and scalable solutions. Hang on one second. Scalable solutions. Give me one second. Let me turn this damn sound off. All right. Scalable solutions. Uh, Scalable solutions from business and individuals. Its multi-chain capabilities enable seamless asset transfers across different networks. While its high-speed transactions rival those of major credit cards, PawChain emphasizes top-tier security, achieving an industry-leading score with Certic and ensures a user-friendly experience. With a strong market presence and partnerships, PawChain is positioned for significant growth, aiming to revolutionize the blockchain industry. Join the movement and explore the benefits for your business at pawchain.net. And that's going to be really, really cool. We're doing some really, really cool stuff for, I'm not going to say mass adoption, but making it to where businesses will actually have a want to be in crypto. You know what I mean? It won't be us trying to sell it to them anymore. It'll be them saying, "Hey, how can I get into that?" You know, we're kind of trying to change that up for them. And in case you missed it, we've partnered with Fireblocks and CoinCover to enhance security and treasury management. Onboarding is live. Woohoo! With Goldfish, Naked Mole, Lucky Inu, Orum Donkey, and Honorarium, which was the first. Big salute to them. On Paw Chain. Let's fucking go. We are offering one-to-one meetings to support new projects. So anytime, if you know anyone that's building, and that's not just tokens. We're talking dApps, NFTs, whatever it is that you want to put on a blockchain, tell them to come holler at us. We got them covered. Remember, we are building the future of blockchain. Exactly what we do, and that's what we plan on to continue to do and do it even better and bigger. We now open the floor to our speakers and invite anyone who would like to ask a question or provide feedback. Your participation is always appreciated. And then also, we're going to have a little bit given away here in a little bit from one of our great members. I believe it's Ship DePaul. He's going to have two T-shirts to give away as well. So we'll get some of those winners picked out. What you'll need to do is retweet the space, and when you do that, um, actually do a quote tweet of the space, tag three friends, and whenever you do that, it'll actually we'll have a Twitter picker. So you quote tweet the space, tag three friends in it, and tag Paul Shane as well. Make sure you're following, and that'll be your entry into the giveaway. So everybody get to it. Start sending those tweets, and we'll announce the winners at the end of the space. So I see we have some. I see we have a few people up. I can't tell exactly who's a speaker and who's not. So I'm gonna start with Big Q because I know he is, and I have a good idea. I think of where the speakers stop at.
I'll
But
give
I'm
you a
gonna start
message.
with Big Q. I'm gonna start with Big Q. If you want to go ahead and give us your thoughts on Paul this week, brother.
Ah, big things, big things. Everybody, we are blowing up from what I can see. There's just been a massive influx of people. I know it's been the market itself, it makes everybody panic regardless, but when you don't look at it, it makes for a very relaxing time. I mean, we got projects onboarding, people are still, you see the wallets are increasing every day. And every time I turn around, we have more and more raiders helping getting the paw name out there, and more and more people joining the community. So it's been a beautiful, beautiful thing going on this last week, and just the growth that I've seen. But we also have to remember, with growth also comes more people. So, like, I remember a few hangouts ago, we were discussing that they are chill now, but when the floodgates open and the people start coming, it may not be like it was before, but it's something I'm looking forward to. I know for that fact, just the growth itself. I know Sir Shills always, me and him are always in the English Telegram, encouraging the raids. It's so we've been trying to everybody I see over there doing their part to make sure we raid and shill. So it's been a good week, and I look forward to seeing what else we got in the chambers. So that's all I got to say at the moment. I'll pass it on to someone else because I was filling in for you while you were handling business. So I think I'm almost talked out.
Absolutely no worries, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, man. Definitely we'll come back to you, man, and get some other thoughts on it as well. But always, thanks for joining us. I know you can't make them often, but whenever you do, we always appreciate you being here. And if you don't know, that Big Hugh is a part of our marketing, our extended marketing team. He does a great job on the back end. So big salute to him. If you haven't given him a follow, please do. Great member of the PAWChain community and extended marketing team. All right, all right. I'm gonna drop it down to Mr. Bob Toshi, man. Welcome to the space. What's your thoughts on Paul this week, man?
Don't come to me yet. I'll speak in a minute.
Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll come
I'm
back to you.
compromised. I'm compromised.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop over to my man, Sir Shields. What you got for us this week, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome as always. What you got?
Thanks. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you loud and clear.
I just always have to check first. You never know with the spaces, but excuse me. Yeah, no, wow, what a great week. I mean, so much activity, like you said there. Multiple projects onboarding. They're starting to almost sneak in now, right? I mean, it's going to get to a point where there'll just be so many of them happening at once that we can still kind of keep track of them. But yeah, super exciting time to see what's going on, seeing all of the updates on X and on Telegram and on Discord. There was one not that long ago I saw on Telegram. I think it was Steve was testing the external decks. Like it's a crazy time, right? I mean, there's so much happening. We've all been talking about it for ages, and now that it's happening, it almost seems unreal, but it is. So I'm having a great time. Uh, Shout out to the community as always. 21 and Brian, thank you so much for going to spaces and talking. I mean, this like all the time, literally. As Big Q said, salute to him as well for taking the mic and stepping up. It's not easy to do, right? It's really not easy to do, especially when you're in some of those spaces. Some of them are a little bit easier going, I suppose, than others. But both you, 21, and Brian Fafo, Annie as well has been in a space or two. I've heard. A great job. You're all doing a great job. So we couldn't have better representation if we asked for it, if we paid for it. Um, so yeah, great job, you guys there. I know we have a couple of spaces coming up this week or next week, starting next week. So hopefully, if you can join, that's great. Uh, Doing the raids, like Big Q said. If anybody has any questions about that, I'm just remembering now, Annie, you asked me to make a video, and I'm just realizing now that I didn't. Sorry.
What kind of video?
For signing up for the or registering your Twitter account for rating. So it's not what you're looking for, Batoshi. I mean, you're more than welcome to
I
join.
didn't. No, I was just curious. I'm not thinking of anything like that. That's just you thinking it.
um,
Don't put that on me. I'm winding you up. Sorry.
but so yeah, if anybody has any questions or wants to learn, I will do it today or tomorrow for sure. It's not very difficult. You just go to the Telegram, join the raid channel, press the raid button, and then there's a button on the top right corner of your screen that says like share your Twitter account. It's just so that the raid bot can verify that that's your account. Points are earned through rating on Twitter, so that's why you have to share your Twitter account. But anyway, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for me. The other thing about the Telegram rating is that there is a prize at the end of each month. So we're getting closer to the end of August. At the end of the month, the top 10 raters. By top 10, I mean the people who have the top 10 scores will split 10,000. No, sorry, $1,000 of PAW between the 10 of them. So it's $100 of PAW each, which is a pretty good prize. on top of the fact that you get to have some fun. It's just for fun. I mean, some people are pretty competitive. I myself am at times, and Big Q, he's always at the top of the leaderboard. So
Woohoo!
you've got your work cut out for you. But I mean, definitely, if you're interested, even just for fun, like I said, I mean, it's a chance for us. It's a chance for all of us as investors to get out there and to promote our investment. I mean, it's not there's not a lot of times when you can actually do that, and if you do, there's not a lot of times when people would actually listen. Having said that, we've rated a few of the spaces that 21 and Brian went to, and the speakers, the hosts in the space even said that, like, geez, what a loud community, what a supportive community. So don't think that it's not working. Don't think that your tweet is not being seen, or your like or your retweet is not counting, because it 100% is. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. I'm not going to keep going on. I see Annie just dropped down there. Jimmy Boss is here. Hi, Jimmy. Good to see you. If you guys don't know, Jimmy Boss does an awesome job for us, for Paul, on Coin Market Cap. He frequently shares information about our project. He gets countless views, hundreds of thousands of views. He is the boss, Jimmy the Boss, on Coin Market Cap. So thank you, Jimmy, for being here. And I see Bill here as well. Bill had a pool tournament last week. I think it was last week, and he and his team were sporting PAWChain shirts. He's out there in real life, real face, real name, playing pool with real people. So and there's so many other people here. Again, I am going to shut up now, but there's so I just want to thank everybody here for everything that you're doing. It's definitely coming together. It's definitely paying off, and we're getting more and more people paying attention to us. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll let whoever is next speak.
I'll have a little speak. I'll take it off you. That was that was nice. Well, I think that we're on the cusp of some massive shit. I've been chilling all day, last few days on X. I'm probably too deep down the rabbit hole actually, but you know, I'm convinced. But I can't wait for Bob to be on poor. I don't even know if I was meant to say it, but I'm saying it anyway. I
Say
can't
it.
wait for
Say it.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest. It is what it is. I'm a nightmare. So yeah, man, I can't wait. I've been waiting for too long, and I feel like it's all coming together. And I think we should get Jimmy up here anyway. You said he was he was the boss. Let's see what the boss has got to say.
Yeah, he's. I think it was the second year in a row where he won the award for like the top chiller. I don't know the exact terminology, but you know what I'm saying. For
Yeah.
on Coin Market Cap, like his views get hundreds of thousands of views. Like no joke. Like
Well,
it's awesome.
come and show my person, Jimmy. Do me a favor. Now get him up here. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now before I get myself in trouble. I probably still will, but not now.
No, that's cool. I mean, we're all, I mean, eagerly anticipating Bob. Hopefully, um, you know, it's a great project. I've been in it for a while myself. I love your guys' Telegram. The whole thing about explain this Bob having been suspended. I know you're working hard on that, Bob Toshi, as is the Bob
Mate,
community.
I've
So
I've believed it since the day it got suspended that it was gonna come back.
yep. Oh, yep. I know, and I see some people here also giving support, and this is what's happening, right? I mean, it's the Paw community hangout, but as we grow and expand and more projects build on Paw, the community becomes increasingly like it just keeps increasing. So I mean, it's definitely
Well,
I,
there's nothing that we're competing for. We're on the same team. Do you know what I mean?
exactly. That's 21, right? 21's always saying that, and we all have to come together, right? Instead of yelling this project, that block project, like we have to sort of unite and say blockchain all together. Otherwise, it's almost for nothing, it seems.
There's plenty of room for like over 10 billion. Plenty of room. We can all get there. And anyway, once we're on poor, what's
Definitely,
good for
definitely.
you is good for us, and vice versa.
Yep, definitely, man. That's what it's all about. We connect communities and connect blockchain. So that is our thing. That is what we do. So all right. We're gonna keep space going. We are a limited time, so I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it moving. Always thanks for being here, sir.
Can we
Appreciate
get
you.
Jimmy up here?
Yeah, we'll see if we get Jimmy on up here. Jimmy normally doesn't have much time to stay, but Jimmy knows the drill. If you want to come on up, Jimmy, send a request, brother. We'll get you up here. But Crypto Lounge, we're gonna come to you, and then after that, Bob Toshi, I'm gonna come to you for your thoughts on Paul this week. So Crypto Lounge, I'm gonna start it with you, man. What you got, my man? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you as always.
Yeah, always good to be here, bro. Good to be here. The spaces just they just keep ticking, right? They keep ticking. We keep having them, and they're always good. They're always good.
75.
Yeah, man.
75. Celebrate, celebrate. You've been here with us for a lot of them, my bro. 75.
Man, it's been a hell of a ride, bro. It's been a hell of a ride. I got to tell you, man, I'm loving these articles. I was reading every article I see that's coming out. I'm reading it, and they're beautiful, man. They're very informative, and I think that's good because we got a lot of readers in the space. You know, people interested in technology, they normally read a lot. So I think the targeting the articles and the publications, that was very smart. Marketing exposure is way more expanded than I thought it would be. That is always good too, as well. I think it's going into 2025. It's going to be an extraordinary year for platforms of this nature, especially Paul, because it's so different. And I want to touch on something that you said earlier when it comes to people who are looking into the space, looking into the technology. They have their own checklist, right? And I feel like Paul is built out to cross out a lot of those different options for a lot of people who are interested in the solutions. And I'm talking real world entities. You know, I always talk about this. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the real world intermingle with cryptocurrency. And I think these different institutions, when it comes to like car, like you guys know what's going on with the car situation with the manufacturers, with the dealerships, things of that nature, on a ground level, on a municipal level, when it comes to record keeping school districts are even really starting to really think about blockchain technology very seriously now. I know ground level here in my town, blockchain is already being implemented, and I really thought that was really cool because I never thought I would see that so quickly. But we see that on the school district level where blockchain technology is being implemented, being used. I feel like going into next year, because right now, I'll be honest with you, development when it comes to the DeFi platforms, even NFTs, those heavy hitters, they're probably not going to develop within this climate right now very profusely. They're going to kind of hold off until, all of this, how should I say, the noise subsides, all the political noise subsides, and going into, after the post election, I think you're going to see an explosion of development. And I think it's perfect time for Paul to hone in on the technology, to refine it, to get everything ready for that rush coming next year, and early next year. Q1, Q2 is what I'm talking about, and I feel like when they do get their their checklist list out, when they get the clipboards out and start checking out, this is what we want, this is what we want for our project, or this is what we want for our businesses. We need this type of solution, this and that. I feel like Paul's going to check off all those. I really do because of the way it's built. You have everything here. And the point of sale, I think, is something that's overshadowed right now. But I think in the real world, that is going to be very instrumental too going forward. So we talk about the blockchain tech. We talk about what's being, deployed right now in the scene. Not all coins, but meme coins. But I got to tell you guys, going into post-election next year, when these heavy hitters really start developing again, Paul's going to be right there in front of him because of what we're doing now, all the exposure we get now with the publications, with the shilling, high quality shilling, I might add. You guys are doing a great job. It's not just regular bullshit shilling. It's very informative posts. I'm seeing them like redundantly every freaking day. So it's very exciting. Very exciting.
Yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
It's definitely Oh yeah, I got you, Annie. We can hear you. We can hear you barely, barely, barely. But it's kind of rough,
Very
kind of
good.
in and out.
You
But
cannot hear me?
yeah, a little bit, but it's kind of choppy. But yeah,
Um,
great point, Crypto Lounge. We've been definitely trying to focus and I don't want to call it shilling, but I'm gonna say shilling for lack of a better phrase. We've been kind of targeting, because we don't, we don't. It's not. We love the memes. The memes are important to Paul Chain. The memes are important to the community, but we want to build outward, and we want to help other projects who might not know how to do it. You know, the technology is new, and not everyone understands it in general, either in whole or understands parts of it. There might be some projects out there who are struggling to get to that L3 level. And those are who we want to work with because we want to help them build outward a quality project. And that's what we want to do. I mean, we are changing the space, just like with the off-chain L3 ledger, alleviating those high frequency transactions, those high computation transactions off of other chains and putting them on our back so that way they don't have to deal with them, because we know they're not scalable and they're not capable. So we don't mind doing that. So I think that's really, really cool, man. And I'm hoping that as we connect with these more targeted projects as far as blockchain innovation, actually building. We love the projects who come for fun, stuff like that. But as far as who we want to actually collab with and retweet on our feed is the projects who are actually building and actually building outward, building something for the space as a whole, not just to promote their token. Go ahead, Crypto. That's what you got.
Yeah, yeah, and I just want to, make something very clear because I know I got I got like countless DMs about this. Like, are you anti-meme? I am definitely not anti-meme, but there is a difference between a shit coin and a meme coin, and I don't think we make
Same. Yeah,
a lot.
exactly.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? There's a big, big difference between a shit coin
Yep.
and a meme coin. I love meme coins. This is the way I came into the space. But you have a shit coin category that is basically overshadowing the traditional meme, which is very, very fun. Memes are fun. You can make a lot of money on a meme coin too. But a traditional
True.
meme, what I came in on, it wasn't a lot of rugged. There were a lot of community building situations that turned into real projects. There's a lot of shit coins right now that are overclouding that. So I just want to make that distinction. And but you
No,
said
no.
something else too. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
I was gonna say you're absolutely right because right now we're seeing that kind of misinformation. We see a lot of projects come out screaming things like 100 million market cap and things like that. Whenever
Yeah,
they're not offering anything, that's a shit coin. They're not offering
absolutely.
anything. There's no utility. There's no NFT to hold. There's nothing besides someone talking and saying something and expecting you to believe it and buy just off of that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? That's
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. I just can't understand that. We are in this space, and I know PAWChain community is way better. Or y'all better be way more educated than that, and not be falling for that shit. Because that's as a space, we need to be more educated because look for utility. Oh yeah, but look for utility. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Look for utility. Look for anything. Look for an NFT to be held. Something that's gonna give
right.
you a
Yeah,
return, not something that says, "Hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that." Man, that stuff is done with, dude. That time in this space has come and gone.
it
This is
is.
not the
It is.
time to come around and sing kumbaya and hold hands and think that it's just gonna be a community that's gonna push a token to something like a 100 million mark cap. That's crazy, dude. You need tech. You need to be actually building. You need innovation. If you're trying to compete with the big boys, you need to offer something. You know what I mean? And there's
No,
not, and there's a
yeah,
lot of projects out there doing it right now. There's a lot of projects out there doing it. I
man,
just think that it's crazy, and I just hope that and I take this moment
it
to say
is.
that because I hope that I know our people don't get involved, but I just hope that the space doesn't fall for it because I really see that actually being phased out a lot. I was in that space with Mario in the Fall Roundtable just a couple days ago,
Hmm.
and that's a pretty big space. I think there was like 3,000 there whenever I was in there, maybe 52,000 total turned in. And the vibe was set, and the vibe in that space was absolutely innovation, building together, building outward. So
Yeah.
the trend in this
Yes.
space is building for the people, not saying, "Hey, we're gonna offer you this by this kind of weird ass conjunction, and we're gonna somehow make it cheaper and better for you to buy." I remember one project, a long time ago, wanted you to actually buy NFTs on their platform, but you had to buy 3 tokens to buy that NFT. It's that kind of stuff that's just weird to me. You know what I mean? I don't
Well,
get it. I don't get it.
well, see, that's
But
what killed NFTs. And I don't want to hold too
right,
long. Just, because I got a lot to say, but I'll just put it in a
yeah,
few.
yeah. I didn't
But
want to
just,
do
but
too
just
dive into
here,
it. I just wanted to take a moment to
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of educate
yeah.
the community and make sure and talk to them about what's happening and make sure everybody knows exactly what's happening.
Well, just to your point, the serious investors and the serious builders, man, they're going to be looking for serious platforms, right? To build their serious projects that are going to be going into the future servicing real world people. You're going to want infinite scalability when it comes to that. You're going to want a blockchain that's not going
Exactly.
to fucking break. You want one that's
Right.
going to
Right.
stand up to the thresholds, right? You want
Right.
stability. You want a stronghold to put your project on, and I think we
Right.
have that here with PAWChain. You
And
don't
that's
want a
and that's
bullshit chain.
exactly. And I agree with you. And I say everything that I say to say this. Whenever you tweet about Paul, stand tall. Stand tall than you've probably ever stood taller whenever you tweet. We have some revolutionary technology that we are a part of. This community is absolutely a golden community, and we have things to be proud of. We're not this is not a game of soon anymore. This is a game of, hey, we're ready. What's up with you? What are you going to do? The move is on you. It's your move now, project. You want to do it safer, cheaper, faster? It's on you. This isn't soon anymore. This is now, here, present. We did it. The tech is here. And that's the point. That's really why I say all that is to let everyone know we're different than other projects. We're not built the same. We are built completely different. So always remember that when you're out there representing PAWChain, for sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to go too far into it, but let's move it on, move along. But great points, Crypto Lounge. We'll circle back around to them. All right. Sir Seals, did we already go to you?
Oh, do you want me to talk again? No problem.
No, yeah, we went to
Kidding.
you. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Let me see. Did Florida Keys join us as a speaker? Yeah, he did. What's up? What's up, Keys? Good to have you, man. It's been a long time. So I got to look at the YouTube feed to see who's the speaker because on my Twitter's wonky. I can't see.
Hey, what's up,
But
fam?
go
Can y'all
ahead,
hear
brother.
me?
Yeah, we got you. We got you. What's your thoughts on Paul this week, man?
Excellent. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in the crypto space for many, many years, and to see this project blossom as it has, I'm just super excited to see actual groundbreaking technology come to the forefront. And so I'm really excited every single day. Like, we have one of the best communities possible in the crypto space. And much love to everybody that gets on to other spaces and is representing PAW for what it is. But there's a lot of garbage out there, and I'm not pointing fingers, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there just trying to make a quick buck in the crypto space, and PodChain is not that thing. There's a die-hard community that we have going right now, and they are representing the best possible project that we have right now. So I'm really excited for all of the tech that's going on. But beyond that, like, the community that we have around the technology is very exciting. And I'm just, it's hard to put into words. Like, I'm really excited. We got a lot of cool things coming up, and it's great to see new projects coming on to the blockchain. That means that the technology works. Whether you be a little tiny project that doesn't have a lot of market cap, or a large project that wants to go multi-chain, like, we have the ability now to bring the technology to the masses. So I'm super excited, and I don't have a lot of words to express it other than it's super exciting to see what everybody's doing right now. Um, what do we got? 4 or 5 projects now that are on our blockchain. Super cool. Um, Everybody keep building. Everybody just wait what's coming. We got a lot of cool things coming. While I have the stage, I do want to express I got a new album out. If y'all haven't heard it, Breaking the Pyramid. It's on Apple Music, Spotify. Everybody check it out. It's super cool. Rock and roll music for the masses. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Uh, y'all take it away.
Already, man. Thanks so much for stopping by too. I can't wait. I think I listened to a little bit of the track earlier, but I'm gonna have to sit down and check out the rest. But definitely, man. If you want to pin it to the top as well, dude, go ahead, pin it up to the top, man. Everybody check it out. You just know you know how to do it, right? You just share the tweet. Just it'll give you the option to share the space.
I'm doing
And
it.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Brett Gold Raw down there as well. Good to see you in here, fam. Good to see you. All right, well, let me see. We went to Florida Keys. Who else we got a speaker? We went to Bob Toshi, Sir Shields, Big Q. So we'll just shit, man. What we'll do is we'll kind of roll around. It's already 4:47.
Oh,
And
Paul Alchemist is coming.
what, who's that?
Paul Alchemist is coming up. Well, I
Oh
did accept
Lord.
him.
Oh Lord.
What?
And
He's
Why,
a
why you
blessing,
do me
you know?
like that? Why you do me? Why you do us like that, Andy?
Are you okay,
Man.
Eddie?
20, 21.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Welcome. What's your thoughts on Paul this week, man? Welcome
I,
to the space. Good to have you.
it's me. I just wanted to say, just in case there's some new people who joined about the prize, they might not know what to do. It looks like there's not a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
quote
okay.
retweets. Sorry, I want to win.
That's
I'm
right.
one of the only ones who did it, but
Tell
I
him.
feel like everybody should
Tell him.
know.
Well, tell him since you know the rules. Tell him.
Okay, yeah. So there's a prize. It's some. Is it shirts?
Yeah, 2 T-shirts.
2 T-shirts from our own Shib Dupont. He's an awesome artist. He makes all kinds of cool artwork for us. He's made Killer Bee things as well. But so you do a quote, a quote retweet or a quote repost, whatever you want to call it, of the space. Tag 3 people, tag PAWChain, and then was that it? I think that was it.
Yeah, just do a quote tweet, tag 3 friends and tag Paul Shane. Make sure you're following Paul Shane as well,
And
and
follow
that's
PAWChain.
it.
And I'm
Yeah,
also
that's it.
following
That's it.
Ship to Pod. That's not a requirement, but he is a cool guy and a great artist. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That is a sponsor of today's giveaway, so definitely give him a shout out. And well, before we do it, man, I'm gonna go ahead and we do have the merch store coming soon. That bad boy is up. We've been working on it nonstop. It is coming soon enough. I wish I could give y'all a date,
ooh,
but I don't want to give y'all a date. My boy Sir's been working on them hoodies for years, and he finally gets to get them. So he's
man,
gonna
I
be the
can't
one to
wait. I
announce it
can't wait.
when the day comes, that man is gonna be the one to get to announce that the store is live. He's been working on this shit for 2 or 3 years, man. So when the store comes, I'm gonna give him the honor. He's gonna announce it, and but it is gonna be live. We are gonna be working hard on it. He's gonna be on the store team as well. So any designs or ideas you might have, they're always welcome. Please submit them to either Sir, or just submit them anywhere. Discord. There's plenty of use any of the or use any of the Paul channels to submit any of the designs, and we'll definitely see about getting them lined up. And it's not just me, it's myself. Ruck has been also working on this day in and day out. Big salute to him. He's been a leading mentor in this as well. So he's been working hard on this for y'all. So yeah, we're getting it going, and I just want to kind of that was the news that I had to drop, and it is coming, and there's some cool stuff. There is some cool shit in there. I've already made my list. I can't wait. As soon as it goes live, yeah, it's really cool. There's some dope stuff in there. So
That's
we'll be
great
happy about
news.
that. It is absolutely great news. And just in time for winter time, the hoodies, man, I couldn't be more excited, bro. Couldn't be more excited. But yeah, so Paul Alchemist, I see you got your hand up. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome as always. Good to have you. What you got? What's your thoughts on Paul this week?
It's been a busy week.
Yes, it
It's
has
been
definitely, hasn't it?
it has been
We're
an
look-
exceedingly busy week.
we're looking for even a probably comparable, if not a more busy week next week, man.
I hope so. I'm steadfastly looking forward to it. I just caught the last bit of what you were saying, 21, about
Sure, sure.
and I may have missed it. It was in response to what Crypto Lounge was talking about, and I completely missed that point. But this is something that has been kind of sort of rubbing at me, and it's the choice of active language. So you started to say this, and I'm all on board with this. I don't know whether or not you were talking about it or not, but I'm bringing it up. Every time that we post, every single time that we post, anytime that we're talking in spaces, shift your language to active language. What does it mean? Instead of it's coming, it's here. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, yeah. Well, the store is here, but when I say coming, I mean the
No, no,
the
no.
ability for everyone to
I,
be able to access it. But as
I
Paul
don't
Chain, yeah, I always refer to Paul Chain is live and it's here. The future is here. Yeah, I do that.
exactly.
That is my way. That's how I refer to Paul Chain as it being here, as
I'm
in the present. No more soons. It's actually here. It's ready to go. We're waiting on you.
exactly.
Is what I tell
And
the project.
and I'm not just talking about the store. That's that's down the line. I'm talking about the technology that's currently released and available
Yeah, yeah,
to
100%.
everyone.
Yep,
And
100%. Great point. Great point. 100%.
this is something that I commented on Brian's post this morning about it's coming, and I'm like, dude, it's coming. That shit is here. Y'all gotta get on board with this. And he's out there talking like it's coming. No, motherfucker, it's here. Anyways, that's all I
Was it?
wanted to say. That's it. I'm done.
Thank you so much. I really always
No
appreciate
worries.
your
No worries.
feedback.
Sorry. I was trying to get back to the mute button, but I was over here playing on Telegram. So sorry about that. But yeah, no, I totally understand what you mean. It is we have to. There's I've mentioned this in the space many a times about redefining the space, and it's not so much with terminology. It's the words, and then I don't mean like terminologies like what's a true L2, what's this, what's that. Um, the way we present things because as long as I've been around in almost every project that I've been involved with, it hasn't been I'm not going to say it hasn't been delivered, but there's been times when it hasn't been delivered, but soon was always the common phrase, and that's in multiple projects. It's coming. People love to create the hype. And that's one thing the Paul chain has been very, very tactical about. It's not creating the hype because we didn't want to sell soon. We want to sell you the tangible product. So that's why you see the marketing ramping up now. That's why you see the bullish spaces now. That's why you see us hitting all these spaces, going doing this, doing that, because it's tangible. It's out there. It's present. So our marketing presence is that alone is a tactical marketing target marketing ploy to let you know that the chain is live. And that's something we tried to do very strategically was attach that campaign to a tangible product. And that's always been an aim for us. So as we definitely move forward with more and more things, like when everything gets more projects on board, things like that, we'll continue on with that. And with that it's tangible, what we're ready, or what's taking you so long type marketing type approach. You know what I mean? But great point, man. It's a great point to make. I definitely appreciate it.
Precisely, and that's basically all I wanted to kibitz about. Other than the fact that we should all be patting ourselves on the back, and more importantly, patting the devs on the back for releasing a project that is viable, it's accessible, and it's a success. To get 5 projects out the door and accessible, and their prices are all up. I know we're not supposed to talk about price, but they're going out of the gate, gangbusters, dude. This is fabulous.
Mhm.
It's nice, right? It's nice. It's really cool because we talked about it for so long. Like, and I don't mean talked about like after marketing. I mean like amongst ourselves. Like with these spaces, things like that. But we talked about it, and to see it come together, and see its inception, and see it just come out the blockchain womb and just be successful, man. It's just really a you can't help but be proud, and kind of want to shed a tear of joy.
True dat. All right, I'm done. I'll step
Definitely,
back
definitely.
down. Thanks for having me up.
Oh man,
No, thank you
anytime,
for
man,
coming.
anytime. Always welcome. Always welcome.
So,
Appreciate you.
sorry to cut you up. So, now
No, go
my
ahead.
so the no that what he's saying is perfect. I love it. Thank you, token advocate. Now I want to know are these projects, right, that they're coming to paw. When are gonna start? I want to start seeing their marketing. I know some of them are already starting to, they're talking about giveaways and start building the community. Can't wait for that, because that's gonna give us definitely more promote the pod chain out there. So, like, people might say, well, how do I buy your project? How do I buy your token? Like, how do I go on pod chain? What is the pod chain? Well, first you go here, pod wallet, and you're gonna create your own wallet. Pod wallet, you're gonna experience the revolution, right? And that's how you're gonna buy me. So so all these little things, it's gonna help big time promoting the chain. So yeah, can't wait to see that. I did, you know what, I sent invites to them. I see some of the on the crowd, and they didn't take it, but it's okay. I'll keep sending it until, hopefully, like Suzuki, I see him down there. When he can talk, he comes up, so that's great. But I was looking at other listeners, and I saw the Naked Mall. If I open a bar one day, sport bar, I will call it that. Seriously, I'm just putting it out there. So if you see one popping out, that's probably me. I like the name. I really do. It's pretty catchy.
I can't wait to see
Um,
the NFT collection. That's gonna be my favorite.
yeah. I don't know if it's the nakedness of the mall or the moment. I have no idea, but it's funny, man. I just see it, and I go back to my childhood years. Like, you have the stalls, and you're looking for how to dress them up. That's how I'm thinking, looking at this meme. Anyway,
I think it
continue.
looks like a ball bag, to be
They
honest.
could make an action figure.
No, but I love it. It's just I can't wait to see more projects coming up. I mean, I don't know who they are. I don't know where they come from. If they're probably the community, and they heard about us through the spaces with 21 and Brian Luck. All of you guys, Sir Shells, Crypto Lunch, just and they're starting to, okay, it's ready, okay, let's go and let's do it. So yeah, now it's time to start teaching. Okay, this is how you go into PodChain. This is how you buy this token. you know what you need to do first, you need to create a wallet. Just go here, create your Paw wallet, and that's where you can do pretty much everything. You can swap, you can bridge in, you can bridge out, you can swap, you can create your LPs. You want to make some extra money, just create an LP. We have videos now. Explaining how to do it. If you know how to do something that deep on ticket on Discord, Telegram. You can ask on Reddit as well. I know Scotchy Girl does an amazing job there with the mods on Reddit as well. But we can definitely help you out if you would like to do that, and how we can move, make it accessible on the other chain. So yeah, let's work on that. Let's talk about patching. Okay, and this is how you create a wallet. That's it, and then you can start playing around and have fun and make money. So or not. It depends how you do it. Do your own research always. Do your own research. Do not just throw your money like that. Just let's gambling. So do your own research on the project. And if you like their community, and it has it checks out your criteria, then you go for it. If not, move on. But yeah, always do that. Always do your research. We're not gonna give you advice. This is like Token Advocate said. We cannot tell you to. We're not gonna give you financial advice, but we can give you the tools where to find information and guide you. Like, okay, so or any question that you might have, um, just you're here, and that's the first step. For 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 you to be here, it means that you have an open mind, right? That's all. If you're in crypto, it's because you already opened your mind to you're thinking outside the box. You're not stuck to a normal way of doing business or investing, stock market or real estate, whatever. You're here, so that's the first step. That's a big step first, just to get into crypto and just learning about it. So that's that we this room is full of winners to me, right? Yes, Bob Toshi, I said it. I said it. I see your face. I don't know why you're not speaking though, but
I didn't say
you know,
nothing. Like I didn't say a thing. I'm just chilling, me.
right?
Oh no, Annie's calling him out now.
I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
No, but
I'll get myself in trouble. I can't speak.
yeah. No, I'll keep an eye on the Jumatron too. So the oh man,
Oh,
yesterday
do you want me to post it?
no, no, wait, don't touch. Stop it. Stop. No,
I'll
but
post it. I don't mind.
don't, what are you gonna do? No. Well, no, maybe. Okay. You know what? I did not say anything, but I'm glad to have you here. I saw
I'm
Bob
glad.
talking. I'm luck. I am not luck. I'm glad you're here, and Brian is here. I'm gonna bring him up. I just accepted Brian. Bob Token's account was here as well. I do not see him
Yeah.
anymore.
Don't bring him up here. Don't bring him up here.
Oh, they are. Oh, great.
No, because he'll just annoy me.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm joking.
I just sent the invite. But you
Don't
guys
take
are
me
amazing,
serious.
dude. Those spaces that you guys do. Oh my gosh, they're funny. I love it. I mean, if their space is funny, I mean, I'll stick around and I'll listen. I don't know. Uh, that's what I like about crypto too. You know, so yeah, and that's it. 21, go ahead. That's all I'm
Annie, are you
gonna say.
okay?
I know I'm not too much coffee, but thank you for asking.
Well,
That's
I'm
all
just
right. That's all
checking.
right. I'm over here doing other multitasking and stuff like that. All
Yeah.
right, all right. So we've gone around. We're not going to run the space over too late because our beloved host has to get some rest because that's just the way we roll. We want to make sure that they rest and get plenty of sleep. So we are going to move into closing thoughts. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to bring them up. We'll run the space until we get done with all that. But even though we're going into closing thoughts, please
Uh,
don't feel free or don't
Brian.
don't. Is Brian a
Uh,
speaker?
yeah, she just
Oh
came in.
shit! I'm sorry, Brian. I can't see you speaker, brother. I couldn't see you. All apologies, man. Go ahead. What's your thoughts on Paul this week, brother?
Hey, I'll make it quick, guys. I know we're coming up on the hour here. Just wanted to come up and say a quick hello and welcome to everyone here. It's been a banner week, guys. We're onboarding projects. at a rapid pace. We got 5 currently trading on our very own blockchain. That's pretty cool. I want to just encourage everyone to get in the wallet, get comfortable, make a few swaps, bridge in, bridge out, get used to the platform, so you can help other people in the future use the platform. And one more thing as well, just like any other chain, any other swap, make sure that before you hit swap, you check price impact, you do your research. These are still projects. We know what some of them are, but we don't know some of the people really behind the scenes. They're not paw projects. We are a chain, but they are not our projects. So please do your research, check price impact, look at liquidity pools, do anything you would normally do on any other kind of swap or exchange. But I just want to challenge everyone to get on there, get comfortable with the platform, use the Paul wallet. Guys, it is fast, it is smooth. I am making cross chain swaps from other currencies, native currencies, bridging things in and out. It is just very exciting for me right now. And I'm sure the team is extremely excited to see these projects coming on board. And there's going to be more. I know the market is tough right now. It's kind of like we're in that, I'll call it the boring phase where not much is happening. And I'm telling you guys, it's not just us over here, kind of crabbing sideways. It is literally just about every single other project in this space right now is down or moving sideways. So believe in the process, believe in what we built, stay active, keep working hard, and we're going to get there, guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be seeing you on the spaces next week.
Thank you so much for the reminder. I'm
Sorry, Andy.
so glad you
I
came
mean,
in. Yeah, I was for you of 21. But
no, you
thank
got it.
you. Just want to say something really quick. Thank you for Brian, for bringing that up. This is these projects are not PAWChain projects. This is one token ecosystem. I just want to just remind everyone. This is only one token ecosystem. Like he said, this is a platform for any other project, any meme coin, any token, whoever it is, NFT project to come aboard to our chain. So if you're asking, well, who is this? I don't know. Part of the community, probably, or just people that they met other people from Pachain and through spaces, and we're glad you're here. We definitely will love you're here. We'll welcome you with open arms. Anything that you need, we're here to help you out. You want to bring, if our utilities, our tools to help you grow your project, right? And we have many more to come. This is a project that is at least 24 months on development. There's a lot more things coming up. It's like I don't know what Pokishi and the devs are doing over there, but it's like it feels like they are giving them all the big creators as creators you want. What can we do? What else can we do in this project or make it better? Or I don't know. It's just yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm just very excited.
Can I say, um, hello to
When
Brian?
Bob,
He's a proper geezer. I like Brian.
What's up, Bob Toshi? How you guys doing? I see Snoop down there. Snoop Bob, I thought he came up for a minute, but good to see you guys in here, man. I tell you what, I am very much looking forward to Bob on PAWChain, man. You better believe
Yeah,
that.
man.
I am
I
ready
enjoyed
for it.
our um, I enjoyed our space last night. It was funny, actually.
I wasn't gonna speak until Bob Toshi said that it was gonna annoy him if I
Oh
did.
my
So
god.
I figured I'd just jump
Here we
up
go.
here and
I
just.
just like
He's
when she
he's
said
gonna be
came in.
he's gonna be talking like board meeting facts and figures, percentages.
I
Oh
fit
my
in well
god.
with Paul. They're very professional and great. This is awesome. A very
What
professional space. I
what
like it.
what are you trying to say about me
Yeah, so you're just saying that we are not professional in our space, bro.
in English, Snoop? Come on.
I
Uh, he may be said he may be
this is where
said
we
that
take
we
over
are
your guys'
not
space.
professional in our space, Toshi.
Grazie, grazie.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
sorry.
like I like the part where she said came in.
I know. Reminds me of that night me and you had.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
And
Well,
You,
real quick, while we got everybody, so real quick while we got everybody, so it is the school year is starting back for a lot of people. Um, so I normally do take part in the clear the list campaigns for a lot of different teachers. I know a great teacher that does a whole lot for her students. I shared the list up top that you can actually clear. It is up top on the jumbotron. It's something I've been doing for a few years. I've got a lot of friends on in the community and on Twitter that are teachers. So if you could just share this list and just search the hashtag clear the list 2024. What you do is you just order school supplies through Amazon and it goes directly to the classrooms to help underfunded classrooms be able to take care of their students, man. So it's not expensive stuff. It's really cheap. It's a few bucks. So if you can, there's a list up top. It is a friend of mine that I do know quite well. She is very much into crypto and does teaching as well. So she's trying to change the world. But yeah, her list is up top. If you want to check that out, please show her some support. But also just search the hashtag and share those tweets and let's get those pumping because a lot of these teachers are underpaid and they are having to buy supplies with their own money. And I just feel like you won't hear me ask for handouts or anything like that or for organizations ever in this space. But this is something that I do stand behind and I feel like we can all just kind of contribute for that, to help change the space. It's not only about changing our crypto space; it's about changing the space we live in our real lives as well. We can do that by helping the youngsters. We have to teach them. We have to teach them the right way. So yeah, definitely. I just want to take a moment to ask for everybody's support and definitely try to share that if you can as well. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and move into closing thoughts now, Annie, or what you think? What you think, Annie? You want to move into closing
okay.
thoughts, or okay,
Sorry,
cool,
I
cool. We'll
might.
do this. No
Yeah,
worries, no worries. Okay, we'll
I
go ahead.
need
Oh no,
first.
look, we got Arnavez up. We got Dora up here with us today. Go ahead, Dora. What's your thoughts on Paul this week? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for your cooperation and teamwork. PAWChain team and the community are amazing. 21 O'Brien, I have a question about the project. If Soul is later added to PAWChain, can previous Soul project also be added to PAW or only new project can?
No, no, no. Previous projects are more than welcome. Yeah, anything that's on a blockchain or anything that's planning on being on a blockchain or anything blockchain related can always be migrated to Chain. So, absolutely great, great question. That is something we don't talk about enough. So, I'm glad that you asked that. That's an absolutely great and killer question. So, yes, any existing project or projects that plan on coming out or anything like that can always be deployed and either moved to Chain or deployed or established on Chain, if you will. Was that the only part of your question? Did you have something else?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, no, absolutely. Thank you so much, and thanks so much for the work you do on the back end as well. We see on the front lines, we see her, putting in a lot of work and just being a great soldier in this campaign we're doing in this fight we're doing in this crypto space. And we can't salute you enough. And thank you for your hard work. And we always want to honor that. Definitely, definitely. Go ahead, Mr. Brown. I see you got your hand up. What you got, brother?
Yeah, I actually have a question that I wanted to ask in the space that I don't personally know, and I know a few community members been asking me about it. Maybe you know 21 or Annie. When the external swap does go live, and we enter in the website, go to the swap, what kind of gas will we need? Is it going to be is it going to be wrap paw? Is it going? Are we going to need because paw coin only exists on the L3, so I'm just curious how that's going to work.
So most commonly, if you're going to be just using, I would imagine it's going to be some type of a bridge. So whenever, depending on what chain you're in as well, because you're going to be leaving that chain. So as you leave that chain, you'll need that native coin for that chain. You know what I mean? And not to go back to it, but once to make that purchase, and it might not be much, but it depend. It'll all be basically depending on what chain you're in or what chain you're on. I'm sorry.
Okay, so when you come in, what chain you're on, that native will probably be what you need for the fee.
Exactly. Yeah,
Got it.
whatever chain you're leaving, you'll always need that native coin to leave it. You know what I
To
mean?
come to the swap and get, okay, got it. All right,
Exactly.
awesome.
Exactly. And it won't. I doubt it'll be much. I know all our bridges have been in with like 27 cents, so I can imagine it being probably around the same, if not even cheaper. Great question. Great question, brother. All right, all right. I think that covers everything. So we'll move into closing thoughts finally. We will start with Big Q, man. What you got for closing thoughts? And then just a heads up, I'm gonna drop down to Crypto Lounge. But just we'll have Big Q kick us off. What you got for closing thoughts, man?
Just closing thoughts. Everybody keep doing what you're doing. Like it's been said by many of us before, you may not see it's making a difference, but that's coming from the people that are just now joining us. Us that were here before, we already see where we've gone and we're already gotten bigger. So the next group of people come in, they see where we're at now and it's stagnant for them. But just everybody going from where we were to where we are now, we are moving forward. And something that I want to say that growth often begins where comfort ends. Embrace all the challenges that we take. They're the stepping stones of becoming of who you were meant to be. Keep moving forward even when the path is tough. That's where the true strength is built. And I see this quote, and that's what I believe of PAWChain, and I believe that's where we're going. So that's all I have for today. So everybody have a good day.
Thank you, man. And I always appreciate you being here so much, man. All the hard work you do on the back end, being on the marketing team. It's been a pleasure to have you. You know, working with myself and Brian. We're definitely gonna start kicking things off differently next week. So y'all be prepared, man. We're gonna start really get some coordination between departments going on, between onboarding, marketing, and we're really actually gonna start revealing the power of the Paul team and what we can do together. So it's definitely gonna be great. And I'm looking forward to it. So big shout out to you, man. Thanks so much for being here again today. And Mr. Crypto Lounge, we'll go to you next, and then after that, I'll go to Snoop Bob for your closing thoughts. But what you got for us first, Mr. Crypto Lounge?
Yes, sir, man. A great space, like all the time. These spaces is always great, informational. Man, keep spreading the word, right? That high quality information, keep getting it out there. Hopefully, we get some more articles as well. I'm gonna keep doing my part as well, and I like to wish you guys a great, safe weekend. And if you're in those hot areas, stay hydrated too, man. It's getting pretty hot out there, so yeah, take it easy, guys.
Definitely, definitely, man, definitely. Thanks so much for being here with us again. As always, appreciation. If you don't get Crypto Lounge a follow, please do. He does some really killer segments on Mondays about crypto in general. Great content. I try to stop by as much as I can to be there, and I absolutely love doing them with them. I'm gonna try to start doing them more often. And just helping them out. But I love being there with them. It's a great honor to be there, and always thanks for having us. But always definitely give him a follow, man, and check it out. He does some great stuff. And Brian, was your hand up again, or was that from earlier, brother?
Oh, that must have been from earlier. I'm all good, bro.
Okay, okay, no worries, no worries. Sorry, they don't ever go back down. I don't know why. I don't know why Twitter be doing that. All right, so we will go to Crypto Lounge. We got you and Snoop Bob. I said you was coming to you next, so go ahead. What you got for closing thoughts, Snoop Bob? And then after that, I'm gonna come to you, Bob Toshi. But Snoop Bob, go ahead and kick it off for us with your closing thoughts, man.
Yeah, no, no, I'm fine, bro. I leave the mic to Bob Tosh. I just like to hear the Poe chain things every time I can. I think it's a great opportunity to many projects. We are near you, and we'll figure out everything to make everything happen together. So I'm excited and just waiting to make things together. That's my point. I leave the shit talk to Bob Toshi is better than me. Actually, I also a bit favor, so I'm not 100% good actually. But Bob Toshi is here for everything, so it's cool in this way.
Definitely, definitely, man. Thanks so much for being here and always join us. You always got a place to be here, so yeah, always welcome, man. Always stop by. We love the communities, and that's what it's all about. As we grow, these spaces are going to grow, and we're going to actually, while we're talking about it real quick, we're going to actually start compiling a network and kind of a group chat and a instead of a build on Paul, we're going to do something called a built on Paul. So we're going to be able to have all the projects that have deployed, be able to talk about their process, talk about their feelings, talk about the savings, talk about their growth, and we'll be able to just display that and be able to pretty much showcase to the world how we're all building together. And we'll definitely get that group chat going because I got a lot of great, or myself and Brian have a lot of great ideas worked up for cross promotions and some SEO stuff. And we've got really big plans for the people who build on PAWChain. We're really going to help y'all grow as much as we grow and take y'all to the next level in multiple ways. So we're definitely excited about that. We look forward to helping you grow, man. So always thanks for being here, and we look forward to the next time. All right, all All right. So we'll go to Mr. Bob Toshi next. Do you have any closing thoughts? And just after that, I'm gonna go to Arnez Door just for your closing thoughts there. But we'll start with Mr. Bob Toshi real quick. What you got for closing
Um,
thoughts?
I'm just saying I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen in the future, like new stuff coming out, connections that to make, and yeah, I'm just excited to see how it all pans out. To be honest, I'm excited.
Man with many
And
words.
that's it. No, I'm just saying I'm just excited to see like what happens, you know.
We are definitely. We
I
all
get.
share.
I want to jump on with the Steve account since he always gets left behind since I got to be the main account. But I- at this
You're
at this
lovely.
point, we could say I guess we can't really say we're on PAWChain, but it's a matter of when. We got some logistics to figure out, but we definitely are on the way of. Sorry, that's my son in the background. We definitely are on our way to joining forces with Paw, and we can't wait to finalize this here soon.
Definitely, definitely, man. Don't tell us about it. Tweet about it, brother. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
I
Way
also
to
have
do
a date with
it.
Annie. I have a date with Annie.
But now we appreciate it, man. We look forward to the growth as well together, and definitely when we get that group chat, or actually whenever you deploy, we'll get you added to that group chat. So yeah, man, the future's in your hands now, brother. But always thank you for stopping by. I always got a place here and a microphone to come to. So I always appreciate the community efforts, and we just love the chemistry between communities, man. It's been really cool, and we definitely appreciate it, and appreciate y'all as well. All right, all right. So we got that covered. We're going to go to Miss Door next. What you got for closing thoughts? And after that, I'm gonna drop down to you, Sir Shields. But what you got for closing thoughts, Door? Was that me, or can you hear me? Okay, or Arnavez
Um,
Door? Oh, there you go. There you go. Sorry. I didn't see you come off mute. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, I'm here. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, we're doing closing thoughts now. You just want to give us your closing thoughts about for the space. We're going to go ahead and close the space down. So you're just your weekly closing thoughts on Paul. The reminders you want to leave everybody with. All right. I'll give you a minute to think about it. Maybe come back to you. But not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, Sir Shields, you got it, brother. What you got for closing thoughts, man? What you got this week?
Okay. Oh, excuse me. You guys can hear me?
Yeah,
Bloody
you're
hell,
still
Shields.
alive, bro.
I am. Yes, just checking. You never know. But yeah, just a few things I'd like to say. Again, a huge shout out to everybody who showed up for the space today. We're growing, right? I mean, getting bigger and bigger, more and more projects. It's awesome to hear that from Bob. Thank you, everybody. Bob community, Bob Toshi, Snoop, Steve, Bob official account. I saw a couple of the other community members there that I don't see now. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and taking a microphone. I see Suzuki here from HRM. We saw a Naked Mole in here earlier. So just really cool to see all of you guys coming and showing up. I know it's the weekend, people have things to do and whatnot, but it's just nice to see everyone stop in for a quick second. I like to hear that 21. That's a great idea. Built on paw, so we can keep track of it. That's a really good idea. You and Brian are doing a good job with that, with the marketing as well as everything else. It was really nice to hear from Dor and Arvez. I'm so sorry. I'm probably not saying your name right. Really appreciate you as well as everyone else, but thank you so much. You're a very dedicated chiller, and that's coming from me, from someone who loves doing it. I love seeing your artwork. I love seeing your commitment and just always trying your best to share information. It's really great to see. Yeah. Other than that, and I see Nadia here as well. I would like to just talk again quickly and say my closing thoughts about the Telegram. If you're not on Telegram, please check it out. We have multiple languages there. Elamiro set it up. He doesn't like praise that much, but he's really good. He's really talented. He's always trying to make it better. He's always trying to make it more accessible for everybody to understand what's going on. So if you haven't joined the Paw Telegram, just take a look at it. I know we all have our favorite sorts of our favorite platform and our least favorite platform, but just give it a try again. There's a chance there for rating, and on top of a chance of winning $100 a month, you're also improving your overall bag value by shilling and having more people see it. So that's it for me. Thanks everybody. Thank you again. Annie has her space tomorrow. I'm sure she's gonna say this as well, but feel free to stop by then. As someone who couldn't speak Spanish to save his life, but Annie and Alex always translate everything for everybody. Or maybe there was a lot of people and you didn't feel comfortable talking today. It's a little bit of a smaller space, which is nice. You can hang out and talk about what you like. And again, Annie and Alex always translate it for everybody, which is a huge help. So it's a great community. It's a great project. Happy to see everything moving forward. And I am super, super, super excited. 21 with you announcing is getting closer. Anybody who knows me knows I love chocolate bars and hoodies, and I just can't wait to get that paw hoodie, the one with the UFO logo. Hopefully, we can make that one. Oh man, that and a bunch of stickers. My city will never know what hit them. I'll just be walking up and down the street handing out.
So, Shells, are you there?
Oh,
Uh
we
oh.
probably lost.
Oh
We
my God,
probably lost.
no.
It's all
It
right.
was
He'll
a
make it back.
UFO word. Oh my gosh.
He
Got
was so
censored.
sexy and dropped down.
I know.
Right.
Wow.
All right. So we got Sir Shields. I think that's it for the closing. Oh no, wait. Yeah, did we? No, we started with Big
Defy
Q's.
Doctor.
Oh no, did we lose our other speaker? I think we did. DeFi Doctor. Did we lose DeFi Doctor?
Um, no, we have him. Where is he?
I don't see him
Oh,
on the feed. I don't see him. It looks like he's back down there, the listener. I'm
oh
watching. So
no.
just in case y'all know, I'm watching the space, but I see y'all
Yeah,
as listeners. But I'm having a look at the YouTube. I got that on my second monitor. I'm watching the YouTube to see who's speaker.
yeah, he drops.
All
Yeah, he dropped.
right. No worries. No worries. All right. Oh, sorry. You back with us? You there? Oh well, I think we
Oh,
lost him. Anyway, well,
yeah,
I'll
we
do
lost.
my little closing thoughts real quick, then I'll let you close it down, Annie. But yeah, man, it's been a great I'm gonna say it's been a great couple months ever since we started kicking off the serious marketing. And I'm not even gonna say serious marketing. We haven't even started like the serious marketing yet. We still got some big stuff to come out. So we're still planning on putting some stuff together. So I don't want y'all to think that this is gonna be this and then we're done. Like this is gonna continue on and we're gonna keep running it like this nonstop. We have a great team. We have even a better, more extended team that helps out, and we have the best community in the crypto space. So we are absolutely built for this from the inside out. PAWChain is changing the way we crypto. It is revolutionary, and don't ever forget that when you're sending your tweets. And just remember that. Take that to heart. Be proud. Be proud that you stuck down and you found a project that was actually that innovative. Because a lot of people say that, but we've been actually able to prove it. So take that technology, and you don't have to say the word soon no more. You can now say it's here. And as much as I hate it, Token Advocate made a great point. No, I'm just joking. Token Advocate made a great point. Something we all do remember that we need to remember that it is present. It is no longer soon. It is no longer this. It's present. We have people deploying. Our stuff isn't stuck. It's moving freely. They're making money. This is exactly what Paul Shane was built for, and it's going to continue to expand. And we are at the forefront of it. We indeed were early, and now the time is here. So we're not early anymore. We're just absolutely just kind of we're here. We're here in this present time, and we are absolutely changing the way this space operates and the way crypto is done. So I just, I thank everybody. I can't be more honored to be here. I know Brian and myself do a lot of spaces, and we're always doing things. And each time that I'm in those, man, I'm absolutely thrilled and honored and thankful to be able to represent the community and the project as well. I wear my Genesis badge with complete and nothing but honor. I'm actually gonna get that tattooed on me, here pretty soon. So yeah, I wear that. I take that to heart pretty seriously. You can ask Steve himself, and he'll tell you. I do take that pretty seriously as well. But it is something that I do. I take what I do for this community and for everybody. I do take that to heart. It is the main focus of what I have going on right now, and it is. I do. That is what we do. We do Paul. We build. We don't just talk. We deliver. And I say that to say this. We work as a team, and I absolutely love that about us. So this is absolutely what we're here for, and I just want y'all to know that these are the type of people that you have working for you. Not even like I say working, but focused on the project. Moving it together as a whole. We move together. Every good step that Paul takes, each and every one of you takes that step with us. We leave no one behind. We leave no one, uneducated, and we leave no one out alone by themselves, vulnerable. We take care of our own. We are our brothers and sisters keepers, and this is what makes us successful. This is what makes us, be able to build outward. This is the example that we like to show and need to show other people and other communities. We are one, we are educated, and we will continue to build. And I think that's something we all need to take to heart and push that as much as absolutely as much as possible. So yeah, just thanks again, everybody, for always having us, always showing support, showing up to the spaces. Keep in mind, I know Barbara was here earlier. She might have left already. We will be hopping in hers here shortly. We got the Power Hour back going down on I believe it's Wednesdays or Thursdays. We'll get those links shared as well. Keep an eye out for that. You got Annie spaces tomorrow. We've got some great spaces lined up for next week. Brian and myself have some most days. I know for a few days we're going to be double booked. We're gonna be banging them out twice a day, so it's gonna be really cool. And we're working on other stuff as well. So just stay tuned. Oh, and man, yes, stay tuned for that merch store. Y'all are gonna want that stuff, and it's gonna be dope. There's some really cool stuff in there, and just yeah, it's finally it's being done. It's being done, and thanks Sir Shields for that. He's the one that has been behind this quite a bit. He will be helping us run it, and he will be on that team as well, if not the head of it. So he will be announcing that probably at the next space or sometime beforehand. But definitely give that man a thank you for that. He pushed for the hoodies for a lot of other projects we were with, and for this one as well. He's done a great job in making sure that and he stayed on my ass and stayed on our ass until we got it done. So it was an absolute honor, and I'm glad that he's here to be able to do that. And I just can't thank him enough for helping us get it going. After seeing the designs and seeing the stuff, it's going to be absolutely cool. It's going to be really cool. So as y'all get ideas and stuff like that, designs, and you want to take part, get with us. Send me a DM. We'll get you situated. We can bring you onto the design extended teams and actually make a branch that does just merch. So just let us know, man. We got a spot for you. If you want to take part in Paul, that's what it's about. It's open. It's free for all. So just definitely you have a spot here with us. You are in the Paul family, so just let us know, and we'll get tricky sometimes. But just always keep in mind it is for the progression and the furtherment of blockchain for the better. So just always keep that in mind, and just always keep that humble approach, and because we are good people and we are a good project, and that's what we are trying to do. Redefine the space and let people know that there are quality. It's quality over quantity with PAWChain. So no matter how many of us there is, it'll always be quality first. So always keep that in mind. Thanks again, man. Love y'all to death. Sorry to ramble on so much. I'm gonna let Annie take us home real quick with her closing thoughts, and then we can close it down. But you got it, Miss Annie. Go ahead.
Okay, so let me see if I said it right. Snoop Bob. Um, let's see. Can you hear me? Can
Yeah,
you guys
for
hear me?
sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
you. We got you.
All right. So this is for you guys.
I'm already doing document for divorce, you know.
No. Okay, sir. Um, I I I do love my set of teeth. I appreciate your interest.
You don't need to be shy with me, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I love. He
Anywho.
broke her professionalism. He got to her.
No.
This is what he does best.
Man, you guys gonna get me in trouble, man. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's it will be nice to meet you all one day. When we have our Pow Fest. Uh, I'm like how Ethereum they have different meetups everywhere in the world, right? Well, we're gonna have our PAWChain US, right? Or PAWChain Florida because everybody loves Miami. So I don't know. I don't know. I like dreaming. You know, daydreaming. So it'll be nice to have all these projects with their tables and talking about what they're building, etc. That'll be amazing. Now I would like to say this. Snoop Bob. Let's see. See if I can say it right. Uh, let's see. Stato Bello Vedere Presto Bob in Pace.
Oh wow, this is amazing. Just need a bit of pronunciation, but the concept is clear for me. I have a friend in USA can give me an house for sure. I don't want to say the name is Steve. So yeah, why not? The fact to meet each other in a multi-chain real universe soon is a great idea. I hope to meet every one of you, if it's possible, next of this board on this cycle, or and every time it's possible. I think people knowing in this experience in crypto market leave me so shocked because I found very very friends in this adventure. Many many in this moment are in this space. Many became from Paul. I have many friends right now in PAWChain. So yeah, then you're so sexy. You are a special ingredient to be so sexy. I mean,
Oh
this
my
is my
gosh.
real question.
Wait, what was the question again?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
how you so sexy is the real question.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm a bookworm. I used to. I was to. Yeah, I used to be a nerd, so I'm still in that nerd pool with modes. Imagine like my glasses and, you know,
Don't
yeah.
forget we
I
gotta
don't know what we're talking about, but anyway. But I appreciate it.
don't forget we
Tw-
gotta
uh,
keep
20,
rolling in the closing thoughts, everybody. I don't want to keep our host up too late, so don't forget we gotta
21,
we
you're
gotta
glad Bob Toshi's not here. He would ask you the same question.
Yeah.
normally I wouldn't mind. Normally I wouldn't mind, but we're running past the hour, so we got to go ahead and shut it down. That's why I
oh
come in.
wow.
'Cause I don't want to keep our beloved host up too late. I
Whatever.
know they're already giving us the sleepy
Okay.
emojis.
All right. I'm sorry. I was having a good moment here, but it's okay. I understand.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
Andy.
my
Don't
fault.
Anyway.
don't
It's my
forget we
pride.
still
No,
got.
it's my fault.
We'll save that good energy and that good moment, Andy. We still got work to do after this. You're not off the hook.
Oh, we have Barbara. We have Barbara's face coming up. So yeah. So sorry. Anyway, so well, thank you guys, everyone. I don't wanna keep it longer. So we appreciate you guys here, and hopefully, I can't wait to see more VOPs spaces with 21 and it's the Luck and Brian, featuring the projects that they're being onboarded already to PodChain. That'll be amazing. Use that one. Um, just 21. So funny. Anyway, you guys, always fun to talk to you all here, and looking forward to later on today's space with Barbara, and tomorrow's the Spanish space. See you guys there. You guys have a great night. Take care.